Imagine being caught on camera for the last time. You are not taking photos for your Instagrams, you're not filming for TikTok, but you are running. You're terrified. And when you're looking over your shoulder at something that isn't there. Hi guys, in 2025 we think we're in unlosable. We have GPS, Find My, and digital footprints everywhere. But what if I told you there are people who literally glitch out of the simulation, like nobody, no crime scene, and just a permanent user not found in real life? Don't blink, because today we're looking at people who never wanted to be found. Hey guys, what's up? The Archive fam. We welcome back, and I'm your host, Gabriella. And honestly, I shouldn't have searched about this episode at night because I'm quite terrified right now. So, today we're diving into that episode final boss of true crime, unsolved disappearance. We're talking about Maura Murray, and Lars Mettang. Two cases that have kept the internet in a chokehold for years. If you're in liminal spaces, glitches in reality, or like you just want to feel a little bit better in your boring life, stay tuned because we're going to deep into the void. Okay, first up, we come to the man who become a ghost in broad daylight. It's Lars Mettang. He's like the OG mystery of the YouTube era. In 2014, Lars is a 28 years old German man who are having vacation in Bulgaria. Well, everything is chill until he got into a fight over a football and he hurts his ear. And the doctor told him to not fly, because if he fly, he could uh, blow his eardrum because of the pressure in the airplane. Anyways, his friends fly back to Germany and he stays, and he stay in a cheap hotel, something like that. And suddenly his vibe shift. He become incredibly, like extremely acting sus. He calls his mom at 3 a.m., like 3 in the morning, and like whispering that four people were following him. And like he also hiding in the lobby, terrified. The next morning, he comes to the doctor clinic and the airport clinic, and he looks fine. He looks okay, but then when a random construction worker walks into the room, Lars bolt. He leaves his phone, his wallet, his passport on the doctor's table and just run. Like he fled away. And the CCTV footage is a nightmare full. I mean, like, you could see him running out of the terminal, and like he literally jumping a 10-foot barbed wire fence like an Olympic athlete and disappearing into the massive field of sunflower. 10 years later, there's no remaining, like no single trace, no clothes, no remains, like nothing. He gone, like literally disappear. And was it a bad reaction to medication, or he actually stumbled into something he wasn't supposed to see. I don't know. There's a lot of theories anyway, and the internet calls him the world's most famous missing tourist. And honestly, if you guys watch the footage, it's giving a little bit of ick. And okay, before we go to the next case, I want you guys to comment below what you gonna do if you goes to the next country, like you go out of your country and like someone is stalking you. I mean, what you gonna do? If, honestly, I'm the one who's got stalked, I'm going to the police. I mean, at least it's not Indonesian police though. Anyways, I will go to the police and like looking for public places because I would feel more safe. I don't know. Like there's a lot of people. I mean, what a stalker could do if there's a lot of people. I mean, like that. And before we go further, I would love if you guys subscribe to my channel. And if you like this mystery case so far, then let's get to the next one. Okay, so the next one is Maura Murray. This case basically invented internet sleuthing. Like Maura is a nursing student. She's pretty, she's smart, she's athletic, and she got her whole life ahead of her. I mean, like her life was really great life. I mean, like a great record of life. I mean, like that. And in 2004, she lied to her professor that she need to go for a family emergency. So she packed her car. She drove into the snowy mountains of New Hampshire. She crashes into a tree on a dark, sharp curve, and a bus driver stopped to help her. But she tells him like, "No, you don't need to help me. I'm fine. I'm calling AAA." She said like that. But the plot twist is there is no call service there. So she couldn't have called anyone, like any single person. So the bus driver called the police. The cops arrive like around 10 minutes later, and then the car is there, her stuff is there, but Nora, well, she's gone, definitely disappear like nowhere. And then it is a snowy place, so it should be a footprints if she's running around, but there was no single footprints out of her car, and then no signs of struggle, and like it's like she stepped off the map, like like if you go in a game and like there's a limit map and she goes out and she's bug in the leg, like open wide world. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know. But anyway, she for 20 years people were obsessed looking for her, and a lot of theories going wild around the internet. Like there's a lot of people say like, did she hiding from the cops and then she die freezing, or like did she run into a person like a serial killer vibe guy, or did she running away and start a new life? Well, nobody knows. And the Maura case is a reminder that you can be there in 1 second and the next there's a mystery. Okay, anyway, why we were talking about this? So in 2025, I mean like it's almost impossible for us to be on track. Like everything around us is tracked in internet because you guys have receipt, you guys have screenshot, and then it's because it's in 2025 and it's almost impossible for us to be on track. Like people, we live in a receipts and screenshot, and the idea that someone can just escape the system if it is a tragedy, it's kind of fascinating, but it's also terrifying. And it's the ultimate unsolved mystery in the era where we think we know everything. But we have to remember, these aren't just a theories or creepypasta, but this is a real person. Before I go, tell me which case that you think is the most glitch in the matrix for you. I mean, you can tell me in the comment, is this Lars in the sunflower or Mara in the snow? Comment below, and if you guys have like a local mystery fresh from your town, well, DM me on Insta at the Void Archive. And then stay safe, guys. Stay curious, and please share your location to your bestie because we don't know what will happen in the future. Anyway, I'm Gabriella, and you'll see me in the next Void. Bye.